Hey guys, and welcome to another brand new video. In this video, we're going to be going over all the potential PlayStation 5 and Xbox Series X restocks that could be going on all throughout today. We have a little bit of rumors going on, a little bit of updated information, a little bit of like all the big boy retailers such as the Best Buy, Amazon, and GameStop and all of that. We have a few little internal things as well, little commission things too, and just overall, just a little like kind of a general video itself. If you guys did go and see our weekly video yesterday, we did go and assume we might have a little bit more of a quieter week all throughout this, slash a little bit more Xbox news. And thankfully, we actually had a pretty nice Walmart restock as well yesterday. So I'll give you guys all the chances that could be going on all throughout today. As well, if any of you guys are brand new, make sure you guys are subscribed with the notifications on. As well, for the brand new PlayStation 5 giveaway. Amazon links down below for the PS5 disc, digital console, and controller. Twitter and Twitch stream as well. Link down below. Sign up for Weeble. Deposit $100. You guys go get free stock, free money. Coinbase, you guys go buy $100 worth of any cryptocurrency. You guys go and get free Bitcoin. Those are always linked down below. Leave a like on the video if you guys want to. Let's go and dive on into it. So first and foremost, Walmart. When it comes to Walmart, we actually had a really random, weird Monday restock yesterday. We weren't really anticipating that, but I did have a video up for you guys and tweets out for you guys. Although we should all just collectively kind of agree that there really wasn't even a restock. It was such a bad drop. It was just really bad. There was glitches, there was bots, there was everything. It was not a good time. But in regards to us even mentioning that, if any of you guys are randomly a part of the drop and you guys did get a console, leave a comment down below because I'm just kind of curious, although I kind of feel like pretty much almost no one or anyone out there had a chance to go and get one. We saw basically zero confirms and every restock homie was in the same boat. We barely saw, well, anything. But two things to go and note. When it comes to Walmart, we're actually kind of hearing some rumors of a redo. Some people are saying this, of course, this could just be maybe wishful thinking, but it's been reported and tweeted about and mentioned enough that some people are assuming on two different things. I'm going to be touch on this a little bit more throughout maybe tonight. So we do actually have a Walmart Plus restock that is confirmed, not for consoles, just for like a general drop slash whatever. They've been trying to go use that to advertise the Walmart Plus subscription program in general. So some people are assuming slash rumoring that we'll be having another drop for that maybe on Wednesday. If we get more information or leaks on that, we'll let you guys know or talk about a little bit more in detail. But as well, we also had some people go and say, and once again, this might just be more on the wishful thinking, or maybe like a live chat person just randomly said it, that they might be trying to do a restock throughout the rest of this week for the same drop, because there's a lot of issues, a lot of website issues, and basically a lot of botted stock. So I don't think I haven't really ever seen a retailer kind of do a double whammy restock intentionally before, but there's some rumors that have been floating around, and like I said, it's nothing confirmed, but for some reason, it's kind of been like a big widespread comment floating around. I'm not sure myself, but we can maybe be anticipating more of a Walmart Plus stuff. We'll kind of be on the lookout throughout today if we see any more teasers or live chats and all that stuff as well. But just letting you guys know that drop was blah, and it wasn't good. It wasn't good at all. As well, on the other secondary side too, GameStop. So when it comes to GameStop, we actually had some intriguing information over here from my own end, where we've usually seen GameStop go and do drops. First of all, they like to go tweet and they like to send out emails. We have not seen that yet, but we do know Tuesdays are pretty big active days. So for just a little bit of a YOLO, be on the lookout throughout today, either for tweets, so we can see if there's an upcoming drop throughout the rest of this week, or as well for like mentions or pro emails, or if they want to do a really random YOLO restock, maybe at 10 o'clock Central, 11 o'clock EST, 9 a.m. Mountain, 8 a.m. Pacific. We haven't seen any notifications for it, but as I mentioned, we did actually have some updates on the commissions, although it was only for used consoles and games. So it does seem a little bit more on the unlikely side. Just want to give you guys all the up-to-date information on it, so you guys know what's up. Same thing too as well, don't forget we still have been seeing reports of people getting their walk-in consoles for the same few areas we've been mentioning, such as like the San Francisco, Seattle, all those types of locations, the jerseys, etc. I'm sure you guys have seen me and heard me mention that a bajillion times throughout these last few weeks on videos themselves. So if you guys want to, they're still slowly trickling on down. Quite a few places are, I think, still out of stock, but I want to keep on reporting on it because we even saw people go and be like, oh my God, Walmart was awful, but at least I got my GameStop console, and like, you know, send me pictures and stuff like that. So we are still seeing it. We're still seeing it active, and it's still going on. So nice to see. As well, around this time, we saw another actual walk-in event that was announced. We'll see if GameStop does a similar thing as well, because I'm sure this stock will be ending out either today or tomorrow or in the very near future for all the walk-in events going on. So a little small chance for GameStop online, although we haven't seen the prerequisites, and also walk-in still happening. As well for Target, for some odd reason, people are trying to go rebring it back on up for the PS5s. As of now, we have not seen any stock arrivals from all my contacts and Target friends we've met throughout all these years of doing this now. But for some odd reason, people hyped on seeing the leaked like marketing magazine, whatever it is. We were kind of already covered that before, and I think that was more so allocated for this last drop as well. But just in case you guys are curious, we'll maybe kind of reach out to more Target employees to see if more stock does arrive. Xboxes, though, we've been saying this throughout the past week or so, they are still I almost want to say maybe for Target, they may have just switched to just whenever it shows up, we sell it. Like, just if we're gonna, well, if one store gets it every 2 weeks, that's fine. Every 2 weeks is their time. Like another store in like New York gets it every 3 weeks, whatever. That's when you get the stack. Another store in Florida, whatever, gets it 2 weeks. Who cares? So I kind of feel like that might be our new thing we're kind of seeing. We did see like maybe like 4 months ago that was their kind of plans, and then they kind of fully switched it over finally, and they had like a bit of a walk-in event going on. So it just might be overall, hopefully just very nice to go and see. It might just be proper normal stuff. So we can kind of be on the lookout. We'll kind of be watching it and kind of seeing if we get any good stuff mixed on in. So nice to see for that for Target. We're still seeing the occasional thing. Same with Switch OLEDs too as well. So be on the lookout for all the Switch OLEDs and going from there. Now for the same two things we've been covering a lot throughout these past few weeks too until they happen. Best Buy. Best Buy still has not done their Xbox Series X and Xbox Series X Halo Infinite drops. We did see a really random YOLO Walmart, and although today might still be a little bit more of a quieter day, which I'm kind of anticipating, but you know, who knows? Maybe they'll go. I would actually like to see more drops than none. When it comes to Best Buy, we are still waiting for the Halo Infinites and all that. So anytime from 10 a.m. to around 5 p.m. is when we do usually see Best Buy do the drops, although once again, we are anticipating that for a total tech drop overall. We have seen a few other locations also do more Xboxes too, and once again, we saw like a lot of active stuff for Best Buy throughout this past week in 3 weeks, so I would not be surprised if it was a little bit more of a quieter week, but so be aware that we are overdue for the Halo Infinites. They may try to do like a double whammy drop with it in general. But like I said, no more major information. If we see more stock arrivals, I'll let you guys go and know. As well, Amazon, we're still waiting for a lot of Amazon Xbox Series X. It's still been a few months. Amazon PS5 Digital's been like quite a little bit of time, and the Xbox Series X Halo Infinite. So once again, just kind of reminding you guys in general, we don't have too much major updates overall, so keeping you guys in the loop. And then lastly for that stuff too, for all the big boys, the PS Directs, we did not go and see any PlayStation Direct emails sent on out as of yesterday. So the likelihood, unless it's a random open drop, like a public queue or whatever, seems a bit more on the lower end. So if you guys want to follow them up on Twitter, I'll tweet out about it if it goes live. We haven't seen anything else really with it in general so far. So, As well, we also did not go and see any anti-online restocks yesterday, which also bumps up the chance of them doing some stuff today. We do see a lot of like the Tuesday, Wednesday, Thursdays for them for the Xbox Series X's or the PlayStation 5 bundles on either end. So if you guys just want to be curious, we did see a Switch OLED one. They may want to work one in, maybe an Xbox Series S, maybe possibly, maybe more GPUs, but they haven't dropped throughout this week yet. Newegg, always going to remind you guys of the Newegg for the daily shuffles that ends around 2 o'clock. So make sure you guys go and check and see if there are any PlayStations or Xboxes included in their nice little shuffles mixed on in. As well, when it comes to all the other various stuff too, as I mentioned, please make sure you guys sign up for the PS Direct website. We'll probably about to start seeing a lot more of those, especially now with the holiday season coming to in general. I already saw some Christmas music. It's literally the day after Halloween. It's nuts. So oof, it's gonna be the pains on that one too as well. Walk-ins too, we are still kind of seeing the kind of continuous updates for it, where the Targets themselves, as mentioned with the Xboxes, BJ stores with their PlayStation 5 bundles, and as well, we actually finally did go and see one person go and get an Xbox Series X bundle. We were saying those are kind of overdue, although it's just in various stores. So you have to call your local store and kind of see if there's stock or stock there, in just all in general. As well, Myers, we still have not seen any confirms, anything for anything at all. Nothing for Switches, nothing for PS5s, nothing for Xboxes, although we have confirmed that there has been stock arrivals floating around, so we'll be anticipating one sooner rather than later. HEBs still have no updates or news, although we were still kind of, as I mentioned throughout this week in the weekly video, so waiting for more Xbox drops, and I still think it should be more of an Xbox-focused week, if it does even go in a restock. Fred Meyers and Kroger's, we did see little small amounts of stock showing on up, but nothing super crazy still, a little bit on the smaller side. Same thing too as well with military restocks, we still have been seeing those all around, where we have still been seeing the actual restocks for chances of raffles and stuff. And then same thing too as well, guys, don't forget about Walmart, Target, GameStop, and Best Buy with the occasional Switch OLEDs. Although once again, that's still been more focused on Target and Walmart. Those have been the places where we've mostly been seeing all the confirms. Don't forget too as well, Costco and Sam's are both as well extremely overdue for some Xbox Series X bundles as well. So Costco early morning, Sam's Club overnight, and we also still been seeing some small amount of reports of Costco still having some walk-in stock for the brand new grand openings, although it's kind of been trickling off a decent bit too as well throughout these past few days. So nothing crazy throughout the day. If anything happens, it's a little bit more on the unexpected side, so I'll try my best to watch if I can. so make sure you guys are following the Twitter if you guys want to. I'm usually busy until around 12 o'clock though or so. We have the Twitch stream as well, linked down below if you guys want to follow. Amazon links down below for the PS5 digital console and controller. Sign up for Weeble, deposit $100. You guys go get that free stock, free money. Just do it for easy Christmas presents. Coinbase, you guys go buy $100 worth of any cryptocurrency. You guys go and get free Bitcoin. Those are always linked down below, and I appreciate you guys all so much for watching, and I'll see you guys probably in a few hours for another video. Love you guys.